All right, man. Juan, goddamn it. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you here. You don't know why. You don't even know why it's an honor to have you here, but it's an honor to have you here. Goddamn it. When I came into the game was 2017, some shit like that. Around that time, your name was pretty much everywhere. That BigSquad's name was related, and obviously that's when I started tapping it with them. So I was seeing your name like crazy, and then I was just seeing your name all over the place as far as like managing concerns or just being at certain areas. So I knew, I was like, this motherfucker's doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I had no clue. I'm just like, he's there, so he must matter. And then over time, I started to, just hear stories or hear about what part you play. But what part do you play for the people who don't know?
Honestly, I'm a manager. I'm a CEO. I take care of all the business as far as Sada, Skilla. As far as BigSquad, face-off management, shout out to Big Wayne. Shit, I make shit happen, bro. I'm out here like, I come from the streets, so Sada and Skilla the sack. So I'm out here pushing the sack,
Yeah.
Just in a different term as far as that, so. Like, whatever them niggas need, whatever, like, trust me, bro. I deal with all type of shit, bro. Like,
yeah,
look in my eyes, motherfucker. I can't sleep, but I'm all right.
Yeah. What gave you like a lot of people don't like that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of responsibility to be able to watch over people or do whatever you're doing, managing and all that. How did you feel comfortable being in that position from day one?
We family, and I feel a nigga got the best interests at heart for both of them guys and everybody around me as far as niggas from the hood. Like, in my mind, like, I'm the sacrifice for street niggas, bro. If I feel you been in the streets and shit and been grinding and, taking care of your people and shit, it come a time and a place where you just got to make it up in your mind and step out on faith and, like, fuck it, I'm going to try something new.
Yeah.
Because you got other people who really dependent on you as far as, like, my kids. And like, my grandma and my mama, they can sleep at night now. By me not being out here like how I was and being, I ain't going to get all the way into detail, but just,
Yeah.
Baby, we from Detroit. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Starting from like early on, even before kind of the younger days, the younger Juan, like, was there something in fruition for you? Was there something like when you were younger that's like, this is my goal? Or were you already kind of set into the streets from early on?
My goal, shit, was to go play football and, do that. So that didn't work out. So, and it was just more or less like I came up in the party world, throwing parties and shit. Just promoting, like, just dealing with shit as far as club is coming up in high school and shit like that. As far as this situation, nigga, I got my little cousin to call this nigga out. Like, no bap, no cap, no nothing.
With football, like, that was like was that a hard reality set in, or like how'd that fucking sink in? Like, what was the moment? I was like, all right, this shit ain't working.
Shit, when a nigga was more or less like going to school, but not going to school, like hallways, bitches, motherfucking, just typical Eastside shit, man. A nigga went to Kettering, so nigga Kettering breed Chrysler workers, dope boys, and fucking like, like, I'm from Van Dyke, bro, so niggas know what's going on, like, like, a nigga always wanted to do better, like, but as far as, knowing what to do and, like, actually knowing what to do, like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to go to school, but it's bigger objectives that a nigga, like, niggas was getting money.
Yeah.
You can't get no pussy if you want to get no money. I'm just keeping it real on the real side.
Like, even, like, I know it's, like, probably farther back for you, but, like, as a kid, was it football? Like, I know we're going back to the football for a second, but as a kid, I'm talking about baby Juan, like this type.
I was bad as fuck. School kicked out every week. Moms, pops mad at me. Everybody See, the problem is motherfuckers used to think I was slow. Like, oh yeah, something wrong with him, or something fucked up with him. But like, I use that shit to my advantage. Like, really, like like I ain't no fucked up individual as it is. So like, it's either right, wrong, left, or right. Either we gonna have this shit together. If we go left, it's going left, and we gonna go all the way there. And it's up and down. Like, we gotta be stand up, So
Yeah.
like, nigga was bad as hell, bro. Like, shit. Nigga, we come up in the era where the kids nowadays don't even do the shit we used to do. Like, my kids don't go outside and play manhunt or just wanna. I used to want to go outside and smell like outside, nigga. Like, like, shit. They don't even. Kids don't even know about it. Like,
Yeah, the fucking iPads and shit get in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how it was too when I was younger. I was out and about
Like,
riding bikes and shit.
I was riding the bus. Like,
Yeah.
I be in high school or middle school and niggas like, damn, how you know about being over here on the west side? Cause nigga, I'd be bored at the house, nigga, and me and my niggas would get on the bus and ride the grass shit to a stop. Or ride the 7 mile to a stop and pay the fare again and come back to the east side just to see some shit.
Yeah.
At 8, 9 years old, 10 years old. Like,
So your parents were straight with you guys just like bouncing and doing whatever the fuck you wanted to do?
No, when they say go outside, you outside.
But you were taking buses and shit?
You feel me? So a nigga might be on this block, that block. Like, nigga used to catch the bus to East Line.
Yeah.
All the time. See niggas get their ass beat for Jordans and like all type of shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm talking about back when East Line had Van Dykes and nigga Chuck was the man in that bitch.
Did you drop out of high school?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I dropped in that bitch. Straight up. Like, I'm in this bitch. But nah, hell no. A little bit, maybe.
Well, I dropped out of high school.
I mean, that's you.
I'm saying, so you're not gonna divulge the information. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah. I sure did drop right out that bitch.
Yeah. It sounds like it, bro. It didn't sound like you made it through. You didn't want to do it because you knew there was bigger things.
No, it was just more or less like around them times my dad was in prison. Well, he had just coming home from prison. My grandma was sick, just passed and shit. So there's a lot of emotional shit going on with me as far as like then school, nigga wasn't graduating on time. And just like the football shit was just more or less like, damn, I love this shit so much, but nigga need some money too, like, so it was just that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you were younger, and you were coming up, obviously, being football is like, the aspiration, obviously, and then there's a moment where it's like, all right, bro, that's not gonna happen for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was it like a devastating feeling, or was it like, all right, next move, let's move, let's just keep going?
You ever had the feeling of seeing everybody rewarding and you the kid is just like, damn, it could have been you, or like just that feeling like, damn. All right, but fuck it. What we doing next? Like, of course, like,
yeah.
It won't never just know, like, I ain't no depressing person. I'm a firm believer of just figuring this shit out. If you know me, you know for sure. I'm just like, nigga, I'm gonna figure it out. And that's what the fuck I try to do,
Yeah. That's kind of funny because in school, like, it was the same shit with me. Like, I was the worst fucking student, bro. Like, straight ups and shit. And just getting kicked out.
It wasn't more from just no F's and shit. It was just more or less like
getting kicked out and shit.
Yeah, goofball shit.
Yeah.
Like just goofball shit.
Like fighter type? Like what the fuck were you
Yeah,
doing?
you mean fighting, motherfucking being disrespectful, knowing you know better, just being an asshole because you can be an asshole because you playing football.
Oh shit, yeah, you had that luxury of bullshitting because you were a fucking player in the game.
Yeah, I was a captain and all that shit. Like, I was all city, all state, all that shit.
See, this is the type of shit that bothers me, bro. It's like, that's, some shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I never thought you played a sport a day in your life. I don't know why. You can shoot a 3 here and there. I've seen it happen.
I mean, but you know, for a fat nigga, I'm agile. I'm cold. I'm cold on the feet. I move fast, and niggas be fucking people up, like, cause they be thinking a nigga old and all this shit. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I only get in that bag unless I gotta get in that bag.
Did your parents think you were gonna make it with football? Did they think you were gonna that shit was gonna go down?
I used to hear about it. Like, you know, mom's, like, she knew, like, within it, like, damn, that's my son. Like, as it got high school, like, Little League and shit, it was just more or less like my son playing.
Yeah.
But I'm really, like, playing, like, you know? And when he got to high school, it was just like, it be the talks. Damn, that's your son? Oh, he a bad motherfucker, damn. There's people that, damn, oh, your son playing? Oh, I gotta come check him out. And, you know, like, when it's real niggas and real shit going on, as far as when them games and hood games going on, you got this hood betting with this other school hood, niggas getting money, and they betting on us and shit like that. Your team just gotta be strong. Like, we go through adversity every day. Like, with them taking Sada Instagram with the old ass tweets and shit they putting up. Like, like, you know. But we still pushing through, no matter what. Like, you know.
Yeah, that was tough to see, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's over 1 million followers and shit. That's a lot of years away. I remember when that shit was at 50,000 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Skyrocket to 1 million over a few years, and then it's all gone. Did they talk at all about, like, bringing it back?
I'm in talks right now trying to get it done. But, you know, like, it's really, I feel is God go make sure we get it done. But at the end of the day, it'll be people like, the world is sensitive, man. And when you address certain situations or say certain shit that me and you can converse on, or me and him can converse on and kick it on, to the world, they're not receptive because the world want to control the world. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, damn, he might be right, or that, or this. They just flat out is like this. Fuck y'all, but it's like this. And I feel how Boosie feel, like it can't be like that. Like, cause I refuse to let my kids or anybody grow up looking at certain shit. Like, you know what I mean? And it's my prerogative to feel like that and be able to be like that. You know what I mean? So it's just, you know, the world and the time we live in right now is, you know, you got to watch what you say. You got to watch how you behave. You got to watch how you dress. You got to watch out for everything, bro. Like, cause.
Do you think it's like a cancel culture mentality that happened with that situation, or do you think there was just like Instagram's, you know, policies that just fucked it up?
I start first with control. They want to control us. Cause they, look how they put the shit on. Like, I was watching the other day. A male that transgender, it's commercial. It comes on. It came on during the NBA Finals. And it's a male, but it's actually a woman going for the interview. And they asked the male / woman, do you prefer to be called him or her? And like, I don't get off into that shit, cause like, whatever you into, whatever you doing, that's your business. But when it comes to the kids, you can't force no shit on no kids. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, 18 and up, you know, that's however it go. But PG-13 and G, gotta keep it at them levels for kids to be able to grow up in this world and make the decision if I want to fuck with this, I want to fuck with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, all this shit just controlling, and, you know, sometimes you got to bite the bullet and keep it moving, you know?
Yeah. And it's interesting, too, because they say, like, Japan and China kind of helps control, like, a lot of the media that the U.S. puts out, because they're They that's a lot of majority of the profits come from there. But when it comes to the sexuality stuff, it's like even more weird because I thought they were more strict about that shit. So it's kind of like
It can be strict over there, but not over here.
Well, no. So like even they said like the Transformers movie, right? That I was just watching a podcast where they said they made $80 million box office, right?
Right.
And 130 of it came from China.
Mm.
So like China's basically the ones that are really watching our shit or taking care of our shit. But when we're talking about like local shit, like your situations, this is like local shit and all that. Well, he's worldwide. He's worldwide. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, he's worldwide. So yeah, like
ain't no more local shit.
What I'm saying though is like you forget that he's worldwide. So like right when he hit worldwide, it's like damn, bro, they got your ass because now it's like you're not just here for Detroit no more.
No, that's true too. But at the same time, you trying to stay true within yourself and your beliefs as a human being and what you was brought up and raised up on. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
But at the same time, they trying to force a motherfucker to be how they want you to be.
Yeah.
Like,
There's definitely agendas in the motherfucker.
Yeah, but
you gotta take a call?
Whatever is your thing in this world nowadays.
Yeah, like they're pushing agendas basically. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're pushing agendas basically. It's kind of hard to say who's doing it per se, but obviously let's just stick to Instagram because Instagram is this platform that a lot of artists are coming up from. Sada came up off Instagram and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Not just off of it, but that was a huge platform for him. And now to see it, one second, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, hey bro, shut the fuck up. We on an interview.
Yeah, what was the start of everything basically as far as you taking leadership role and saying, okay, did you take like Scoob and say, hey, like you got something, or like how did that all kind of come into play?
Shit. School, what the fuck happened? Oh yeah, I was School was performing and shit in the Titty Bird. So I come through, see little cuz, he performing. And every time we perform, I'm throw some money. You gotta make sure my baby lit. You feel me? Then they go from that to where you at? I'm on tour. He with JB and T. They on tour. I'm like, we finna fly out. Me and Coke flew out. Wanna fuck with him in Sacramento. Then we met him again in Atlanta. Like, just fucking with him. Like, yeah, man. Then one day I'm like, he like, yeah, this BigSquad shit. And I'm like, shit, bro, we gonna turn this shit into a business, man. To where you gonna have your own shit going. Like, T and them got their shit going, you know. He like, bet, cuz, do that shit. So I go license the shit, get all the shit going. Then, shit, just me. I was with him. I would be everywhere with him. Like, fuck it. But at first I was paying out my pocket just to be like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna try to get this right, just to learn, basically. Cause God rest JB. God bless her soul. The nigga learned a lot from JB, like what to do, how to stand on business and stay firm with people. Business management. Like I learned a lot just by being around her and him, how she dealt with T, how she dealt with other people. Like I learned a lot. I learned shit to do, shit not to do. Being my own person and shit. Unfortunately that shit happened to JB. Then Scoob and T wasn't seeing eye to eye. And shit, I'm like, cuz, like when it's like trying to chef him and shit, like won't let him put out no music, won't let him trying to do shit. So he'd be frustrated, mad. Like I'm like, nigga, they ain't the only ones with no pay. Like they ain't the only people got some money. That money might be a little longer and shit like that, but shit, nigga, I got some money. Let's do it. And that shit happened to her. Then it went from me like, nigga, you gotta be my full-time manager, bro. You know what to do. You done been around this shit. You know, you feel me? And I'm like, bet, shit, let's rock. So he had to, you know, we had to deal with her funeral and all that shit. And he had to be a Rolling Loud. So I'm like, nigga, we gonna go. Fuck it. I don't want to pay for it. We gotta go, bro. We go to Rolling Loud. Take like 8, 9 niggas from the hood. The Mexicans, you know, the Mexicans he played the game with. Zay, what up? Got them in there. They like, it's some real funny shit. We going, like, they only gonna let us through, but I'm trying to get them, everybody through. So I made all these niggas pile up in the pickup. Like, it's like 8 Mexicans, like 12 niggas, all like hanging out the pickup. Like, just, and the police flick. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Yeah.
Like, man, we just trying to get to the show. So they made them get out, made them go park. I got the niggas from the hood backstage. Tried to get the Mexicans backstage. They wouldn't let me, so I made them go in the crowd. So it's the funniest shit ever, too. So Sada come up. When I first go to the stage, to go check the stage, all they ain't no fucking body there. I'm like, what the fuck? So when they come out the show, he finna perform. There's about 30,000 people right here in this area. I'm like, god damn. Shit crazy. So I got the Mexicans, they got on BigSquad shit. So Sada started performing. I'm like, I see the guard, like, get the Mexicans. The Mexicans got them. I pull their ass up on stage. The fucking stage manager come cussing me out. No, fuck it, we finna shut it down. I'm like, no, bro. These my disability kids. Like, all of them, look at them. Don't they look slow, man? I'm like, I told it to the guy. He was like, oh, okay. And I got the Mexicans in. That's the funniest shit. Cause I'm like, man, these disability and the Mexicans will just sit there looking slow as hell. And I'm like, man, that's some funny shit, dog. I'm like, damn. But it was cool though. Like, yeah. But just me learning the process of what not to do, how to just keep all this shit together.
Right, yeah. So when Jobino was around, were you kind of like the fly on the wall type thing, like where you're just like kind of, you know, taking everything in as it was happening, or were you playing some type of role during that process?
When she was around, shit, you know, she just like, she deal with him more. Like, she'd speak to who she wanted to speak to. She'd speak to me. If we came with 10 niggas, she'd speak to me. Probably Skilla, and that's it.
Yeah.
like you know, like, what's up, Juan? What up, Skilla? Hey, y'all, type shit.
And she just dealt with who she had to deal with, but you were like kind of picking everything up as it was going.
Yeah. I mean, more or less just, like, this shit not hard. Like, you know, just running something. That shit not hard. You can run anything you choose to run.
Yeah, it's not hard, but I mean, when you're organizing, especially in the field, bro, like, this is a dangerous ass industry. It's probably the most dangerous industry you can get involved in.
Oh, this shit worse than the street shit. Yeah. It's worse than being out there doing anything. Like, you're a target, man, by the streets, the police, the sheriffs, the girls. You're a fucking target, bro.
Yeah.
That's what comes with it.
The facilitation, obviously, right? So you have to manage all these aspects. So it just came off the experience from learning from her, and then
learning from her and meeting other people, see how other people run their shit, and just, you know, all this shit standing on business, bro. You gotta be like firm what you believe in within this shit.
Yeah,
you know, you gotta. If they want him, they gotta pay this certain amount to get him. They ain't trying to pay this certain amount. We go work. I ain't trying to never let no money leave. No, we need all that shit. Like, you know, like, I gotta bring this shit to the crib. I gotta bring this shit home. So, you know, that's my job, to secure the bag, and I make sure the bag get got. Like,
a lot of people are trying. Man, I've been through. People message me all the time saying that they're a manager for these artists, right?
Yeah.
And you can see it's like total bullshit when you really figure out, bro, that's just your cousin. And all he's doing is really just taking money from you, or he's really just, you know, facilitating barely, like not even a real manager, really. You're just the middleman almost type shit. Obviously, when it comes to you, it's not that because there's so many angles that you have to watch. Like you said, it's not just as simple as, oh yeah, well here hire Scoob and then he's gonna fly out. You know, there's like all the angles to it. And learning that is crazy. So a lot of people who are trying to become upcoming managers or CEOs right now, they could literally listen to you and just be like, okay,
Like, all that shit is just, like, you got to take, like, bro, I deal with everything. All they issues, all they, like, whatever they got going on, nigga.
yeah.
Like, whatever. Like,
Before that happened, the phone was like barely ringing, and then once you became like the official manager, was it like every fucking second basically you're dealing with shit?
yeah, like, every time.
Yeah.
You know, gotta make sure people get paid. Gotta pay people. Gotta make sure contracts is did right. Gotta make sure your artist is being treated right. Gotta make sure the security tight. It's a lot of responsibility, man. But you know, shit, I'm a dog, so I'm on it.
The major artists that try to get in contact and everything like that to do features or to be a part of it, everything, they obviously have to go through you, right?
Yeah, niggas got a call. Or, I mean, so, like, a lot of shit school put together too, because Skilla do too. Like, DM be good. Hit niggas in the DM, they talking. Then he'll call me, tell me what's going on. I get with they people. And make it happen.
What's been like if you look at the rise kind of, well, obviously we're talking about Sada and Skilla a lot because that's part of the whole legacy, right? You guys come as like a deal, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is here because they're there. You know what I'm saying? You guys built each other up. Without one person, who knows where the other person would be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like without you, who knows where Sada would be? Without Sada, who knows where you would be? It all coordinates. So that's obviously why we're sticking on that.
Yes.
But when you guys were putting this thing together, and obviously after, can you get into the discussion about why it didn't work out with Grizzly Gang or anything like that? Can you talk about, like, was there any way to fix that, or was that just it? Like, there's no
me personally, I'd have just, me as a businessman, I'd have paid whoever needed to be paid and kept it going and left it at that. But you know, some people just see shit they way, and some people be selfish on they way.
Yeah.
It ain't about everybody in the room when you at the table with a steak, knowing you can't eat this big motherfucker all by yourself. You gonna need some help eating this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But some niggas rather just sit there and keep eating and, you know.
You didn't think it was a strategy? Like, let's take care of me first and then everything else will work out more for everybody else as time goes on or progresses?
Hell no. It was just like me.
Okay.
Like, certain shit would be good, but at the end of the day, bro, with us, you deal with us, we dealing with, like, I'm gonna rock with you like you my family. Like, you know, like, I'll fuck with you. I ain't no, fuck these business papers, nigga. We got rules. We came together, we gonna die together, nigga. We gonna lead together. Like, if we together, but some people are, you know, they got another alternative or just wanna, and sometimes it's just business.
Right.
Like, fuck all that family shit, just business, black and white, and you can't get mad at that either. But I get it. But when you go through shit with people through shit, that should build a bond stronger once you shouldn't push you farther away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
From the outside looking in, it was kind of like these are youngsters in my eyes. To me, I was like, these are young dudes that, like, nobody knows what the fuck they're really doing as far as handling the situation or handling the repercussions of what could be. Because I know, like, for me, even though what did happen, I feel like it could have still been cool afterwards. Because if you really look at it, like you said, building that bond, like, how can anything be fucked up after you build a bond with somebody? Like, it should all be, you know, smooth after that. But was it tough for you to see that there was, like, anger after on one side more than the other? Or did you just, like, how do you handle, like, I'm the motherfucker side gets angry. Motherfuckers angry motherfuckers sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, like, is this the best decision to be angry right now?
I mean, at the end of the day, if you know Sada, you know how to deal with Sada.
Right.
And I felt and still feel, if a nigga know him, you know how to deal with him. You know, he's everything is off the love. It ain't no we cool. It's love, nigga. I fuck with you. So he be expecting the same. If he put you in that on that plateau and shit like that, then when you ain't receptive to the love he got that he's showing to you, and you go out your way to do some shit that ain't lovable, motherfucker. Hell yeah, he react. Like, bitch, I love you. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sometimes, you know, he getting better.
That's where business comes into separation with the relationships, right? Because if you look at it, it's like strategically, I bet you would have played, if you were in control of the situation, you would have probably played certain areas different. Because it probably would have benefited everybody in a different way if it was totally in control, but it wasn't.
Nah, me personally, I like the route we at and where we going.
Yeah.
Because it's all up and up. Everything on up and up. He know all this business. He know what's going on. He know what it is.
Right after that separation happened, you guys went on your own. Obviously, like everything took off like instantly. Didn't like there was a few songs that dropped obviously, but obviously a whole lot of choppers is the one that fucking went worldwide. You know what I'm saying? That was the
gold
one
record. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like which is fucking insane. So that was literally right after that, right? Like pretty much like.
I mean, you know, probably a year later or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, some shit like that.
But the shit that was releasing prior, like right after that split kind of happened, was like boom, 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 boom. It was like, okay, that shit, he was really being shelved. It looked like really looked like, damn, this dude just came out with fucking banger after banger after banger after he split. That means something wasn't working out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And obviously for you guys, that fucking felt great. How are you guys able to keep? Was it just it's not just the music, obviously, but how are you guys able to keep rising like the way you guys rise? A lot of younger artists, they'll hit like one banger, and they don't know how to keep going after that. Do you think it's the music particularly, or do you think there's like a system behind it?
You know, we regular niggas, man. Everybody go through shit every day. Especially coming from where we come from as far as Detroit, Eastside, you know, like everybody go through shit every day, so. And not only that, we stay in the gym. Like, you know, them niggas stay in the gym. They go to the studio. Niggas really don't go out. Niggas go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like Sada probably got 4,000 songs, man. Y'all probably heard not even 100 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Skilla probably got 1,000 songs. Now I probably heard not even 100 of them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and other people around us working, like, you know. So, like right now, it's just like I sent out Texas. You know, I just told her ass, nigga, it's time that we gotta finish the year off hard.
Yeah.
So, nothing but fire. We need nothing but fire.
Yeah.
And you know. The world be receptive and understand the movement and know what's going on with us. He an artist, like he got all type of shit, singing shit, him talking Spanish shit, like he got all type of shit.
Yeah.
And y'all go see it and y'all go feel it. He got cold shit and Skilla on the same type of time. Everybody coming up in our camp on the same type of time. Big Coke just came home. He got crazy shit. Like, he talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mark White talking crazy. Jay Julio talking crazy. Muna talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, EJ from the streets, Miami. He from Miami. He talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the whole. I mean, BigSquad's like over like 30 people in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a lot of people, bro. You know, a lot of artists, a lot of good artists with good potential and hard work ethic.
Yeah, I know a lot of those motherfuckers. I reviewed a lot of their music, man, and I love all of them. You know, they're all talented and shit. It's obviously consistency is like the biggest thing for younger artists. Most motherfuckers don't believe in themselves. Like the biggest thing I realize with these younger kids.
Yeah, see me out, nigga. Shit. I believe in all of them. Ain't about no money or nothing.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to win at the end of the day. Like, you know, at least coming from our side. Like,
being around all this shit, like, was there ever a moment where you're like, holy fuck, like, Was there ever a moment like, damn, bro, we from where we were to where we are now, like, holy fuck?
I mean, me personally, I don't get caught up in that shit.
Okay.
Cause I always feel like no matter what we doing, we ain't did shit. That's just me. To make the drive still be there, of being hungry and wanting to still achieve more.
Yeah.
I've been like that all my life, so I don't never get comfortable as far as just like, damn, settling. Hell no, nigga, we need some more plaques.
You enjoy the moment, obviously, though, right? Like, when you're in the midst of it.
I'm saying, like, when I got the plaque, yeah, it was happy for 5 minutes. Sada rolled up a motherfucking blunt, and we went back to recording.
Yeah. That's like some true artist shit, bro.
Like, he broke down a 7 on his plaque. I looked at my shit, yeah, bet, giving this to my grandma, and shit, nigga, it's back to work. Let's shut the fuck up, nigga. We recording. It's time to. Can't get caught up in this shit, cause you'll get lost in this shit. You know, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to. All you gotta do is be you. That's the main thing. You being true, in and out to you. And it's gonna be good, like, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm proud of the city. The city look good. Vez doing his shit. Ray doing his shit. Like, Peasy doing his shit. You know.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Courtney
artists.
Bell doing this shit.
There's a lot of artists killing it out there right now in the
Draco
city,
Bino
man.
doing they shit.
Yeah.
Baby Money definitely doing this shit. Tay B doing this shit. You know what I mean? Niggas in the city doing they shit, man.
Yeah. Everybody's fucking killing it.
Like, I'm just saying, man, get niggas like flowers, man. Niggas doing they shit, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like saying to myself, I think it's not that a lot of artists are underrated, it's that they're unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take some of those key
Not
players
really. They been stealing our sauce.
What do you mean?
The industry been stealing Detroit sauce. The way we dress, the way we talk, our whole lingo. And wouldn't give a Detroit artist a major deal or nothing. But Atlanta niggas is talking about Cartier this and this, that, and that. Yeah, nigga, we know. Been on that. Been wearing gators. Not saying Atlanta niggas ain't been on that too, but you know what this shit is, man. Y'all know where this shit come from, man. The heart of this bitch, Motown.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Well,
Swag and all.
We had an artist come in here and talk about how Lil Yachty came in, and obviously Sada and Yachty have worked together, so.
Happy birthday, Boat. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, is that today?
That nigga motherfucking goat, man.
So basically, he was saying this actually went like they posted on Detroit Rap News and they got like insane engagement. Basically, this rapper named Shy Killer from Detroit was saying that Lil Yachty is working here because he wants to like refill his tank. Like he's cold right now.
No.
He wants to put the feet under his fire and kind of take some.
A nigga Yachty ain't never cold because Yachty hand and feet always in the mix. How the fuck is he cold, bro?
Well, what he's saying is like
he not hot.
He was at a standstill and then he came to take some juice from Detroit. Like take some of the flow because they said like his whole new album had his like flow in it basically.
This the thing. It was a Detroit. Let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why a motherfucker from Detroit ain't exposed Detroit? Why it take for out of town person to come to Detroit to get exposure? Nigga, he like y'all niggas sweet, nigga. I'm finna tell the world about y'all niggas. When niggas been around here, Big Sean just finally did something with niggas this year, like you know, like real spill, like you know, like. One track he did with everybody. Like, you know, this shit been going on. Nigga. Vez been hot since Money Found. Nigga, like, this shit, like, real spill. Like, niggas, our city is the wave, bro. Hell yeah, niggas want to come to this bitch. Nah. They been wanting to come to this bitch, but they scared of this bitch at the same time. Because of the imagery that people paint. For this motherfucker. Like, niggas, oh man, you go to Detroit, man, you need a gun. You need all, no, nigga, you do need to protect yourself around this bitch, but it's all about who you in the mix with too, man. There's a lot of shit going on in Detroit. It's all about who you in the mix with. Hell yeah. They like the murder rate high. A nigga run off of a nigga pape, and you see him in the club, and he balling. The nigga like, where my money at, nigga? You ain't got my money here. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be some smoke. That's what's going on. Niggas just ain't putting up, killing you, or shooting up the club because a nigga didn't do nothing. To every action is a reaction, man. You had to do something.
So you're saying these outside artists are just afraid to come inside the city because of the imagery of it?
I mean, as of late, no, niggas is, I mean, that too, but niggas be, you know, the city, bro, they been stealing our shit. That's the way I feel. Like,
yeah.
Like, nigga, back in the day, Cheddar Boys, motherfucking street lords, cold niggas, Blade, the coldest. Nigga. Cold. Ooh, what?
Where is it being stolen though from? Like, you got examples of a tape or a fucking album or something?
Oh, you talking about our, I'm talking about just like
everything, just the
whole like our swag, the Cartier buffs.
Yeah.
Nigga.
It is cold as hell though, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I'm just saying,
motherfucker. Like, how do you even get stamped for a city saying like, this is our shit, this is our image, like, this is our, like, where's the
Buffs is Detroit,
right?
For sure. Niggas downtown, nigga, I mean, niggas used to get their ass beat for Woods, man. Niggas used to get beat up for Woods, Wires. Get your ass beat up under a car, boy. For your motherfucking glasses.
Yeah.
Your Alwasine, your Pelly. But you turn on the TV, 106 apart. Niggas got on Wires, niggas got on Pellies, niggas got on. I ain't gonna say the Harlem niggas, they been jamming, doing their thing. Atlanta niggas, you know, everybody do they. I'm just saying, for a long time, Detroit been blackballed in the music industry, and niggas see a D nigga and know how we Detroit niggas, you know, we're gonna voice our opinion. We go say how the fuck we feel. Don't give a fuck how you feel, and that shit be scaring niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I mean, I'm not hip to it, bro, because I only stay in motherfucking this area. But that's crazy. They guys.
No, I'm just saying, like, in the world, bro. How many sweet Detroit rappers you think it is, though?
In Detroit? How many sweet, like, actually sweet? Bro, to be honest with you, man, I barely listen to anybody's shit besides our people's shit, but 20.
Before that, before them 20 years, a whole another 20 that was sweet. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that were scared, niggas weren't getting deals. Like, niggas want to come over here now and give us this money and all this shit. Like, niggas weren't getting that. Niggas out the trunk with this shit. Still getting money, though. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's the music? What do you think it is that's, like, not... I mean, does it maybe
now it's like, now it's the wave. You can't... Yes, nigga. Hey, imagery is a dope man or a nigga sliding or a nigga, you know? Like, niggas is rapping that right now, so they want to hear. Want to hear that shit. They want to hear that shit. They want to hear it, man. All the shit niggas been rapping here, they want to hear that shit like crazy.
Yeah.
Now, like, damn. You hear Rio talking crazy. Niggas be talking crazy. I'm just saying.
No, I see what you're saying. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for me, it's like, yeah, you are right. There is, you don't really see Detroit rappers that are like, you know, you're not seeing no Drake from, like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, Eminem was the only thing we had that was like that, and then Big Sean obviously was like the only thing we had that was like that.
Yeah.
And the Sada's like hovering on that level where it's like, okay, I could be there if I need to be there.
Yeah.
Type of hovering shit. I saw a lot of artists. This was the thing for me with that legacy so far. So, like, when I watched like All Star JR. And people like that, and Snap. I know they are cool, like in Snap Dog and stuff. Like, there was like a hovering point where it's like kind of not standstill-ish, not to degrade, I'm not putting them down or everything. Who the fuck am I to say anything? But they're still hovering at the same point I seen them at like 4 years ago, right? In my opinion, just from where I seen it, from where I was. But with Scuba, it was like literally like boom, all right, fuck all that. And some
it's listen, bro. What I tell niggas all the time, bro. The rabbit ain't winning the race. The turtle did. No matter what you got to do to get to the finish line, no matter how fast, slow, as long as you get there, it don't matter. Like, Team Eastside, Vez and them, they been rapping. Niggas supposed to been gave them niggas they flowers. As far as a cultural statement, like Payroll now. Nigga, Payroll, one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, he's cool.
I love Pay. Cause he's still talking that D talk. Man. That Detroit, that real, you know?
Yeah.
Like niggas supposed to been gave them type of niggas they flowers, bro. Like just being honest, like me.
What's like what do you have to see for that to be like? What would it have to be for them to have their flowers? Like what standpoint? Like what
Oh, they getting that shit now.
Yeah.
All the recognition in the world, they getting that shit now. I'm just saying that shit's supposed to been happen.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Like from how niggas they been talking crazy on these mics, been playing it crazy in the streets, been niggas like, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying niggas supposed to been got them flowers though. Like a nigga like Yachty from here supposed to been like, yeah, these the ones. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like these nigga the ones. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So it should have been already happening.
It shouldn't take for the whole city to be like we scorching, everybody on fire, everybody dropping classics, everybody doing this, doing that. For the world, this shit been going on. That's what I'm saying. It been going on.
Yeah.
They just want them niggas too street over there. Them niggas might still be doing this or doing that. They too street. You know, they go kill each other. They go, you know, give them that money. They go, you know, over previous shit that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a lot of evidence of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is. It is. But not the narrative didn't change. Niggas know, like, it's about that pape, bro. It's about that pape. Like, no matter what is going on out in this bitch, whoever don't like who, it's about that motherfucking pape, man. It's about that pape, bro.
Right. Yeah, it's scary. But as I said, like, this is the most dangerous industry you can possibly be a part of, especially when you're talking about the entertainment industry, like hip-hop and rap, especially in Detroit. It doesn't get scarier than that. Like, if you're going to be in the entertainment industry, that would be, like, on the last part of the list that's like, all right, yeah, I want to do that. The money is there, but there comes so much other shit with it. Even if you didn't intend to, you could end up in a beef you didn't even intend to be a part of. You could end up in some shit that you just didn't even think was gonna happen to you because you got involved. Even me personally, bitch, I've been in situations I was like, bro, how the fuck did I end up in this one? You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't be here, bro. Like, but you accept it when you become a part of the industry. You like you said earlier, you become a target.
That's what it all is. That's why we move how we move. That's why the apes move how they move. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's working.
When I go out of town, I tap into the streets. You know what I'm saying? And over time, I built relationships with people all across the world that I feel like my mama had them. You know, like I love you, nigga. Like you one of the ones too. Like, cause you standing on business. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
what's it like dealing with the temperament of, like, you know, your team? Like, 'cause there's obviously temperament. Like, I got an attitude problem too, but I wouldn't put myself in situations. I can't put myself in
this is what I do. I let everybody talk.
Okay.
All right, if you hollering, all right. You get to hollering, all right. Some people are only receptive to hollering. If we kicking it like this, he might don't get it. Sometimes you might have like, look, bitch, this is really, you know. But it shouldn't always have to take that either.
Yeah.
Because everybody grown at the end of the day. But everybody human too. You done been on the road for 7 days. You tired of looking at this nigga for 2 weeks. You tired of looking at this nigga. Like, man. So anything I could say could piss you off. You already pissed. I might want to crack some jokes. You might not be in a crack a joke mood. So you just got to know how to deal with people, man.
Who causes the most trouble when you guys are on the road?
The most trouble?
Yeah, like just in general, not just like crazy shit, but just like.
Oh, Big Wayne.
Wayne, what the fuck is Wayne doing? He's like the most sweet. He's like a teddy bear.
Nah, he is, but Wayne getting this shit together though.
What the fuck is Wayne doing?
No, I'm just saying, shit. Wayne, he don't do nothing bad. Wayne just ain't receptive how we receptive. Wayne calm, cool, collective.
Mm.
We like to argue, shut up, bitch, fuck yous, and all that. Wayne be on some, look, brother. I don't want to be upset, brother. Just, but Wayne to turn up too. But I'm just saying, like, when shit don't go right, nigga, like, it's like, Wayne, why this ain't, but as far as people, sometimes Sada motherfucker, for sure. Skilla motherfucker sometimes.
You guys like you gotta take that?
No, this Big Wayne.
Oh shit.
Hey, Big Wayne.
Put him on FaceTime.
Hold on, nigga. I'm finna turn you on to the podcast. I was just talking about you too. Hold on, FaceTime.
What are the odds, motherfucker?
Yeah, we FaceTime Big Wayne. Now ask me that question again.
Who causes the most trouble when you guys are on the road?
Big Wayne causes the most trouble when we on the road.
That's crazy.
Hey, I said you're like a fucking teddy bear. I was like, I don't see you causing no trouble, bro.
Hey, look, I had to throw you under the bus, big dog.
You gotta throw somebody under the bus, huh?
Yeah.
I threw all of us. Fuck is you talking about?
You threw yourself under there too?
Yeah, I say me, Sada, you, everybody. Shit, we fucked up, but we make it work.
What's good?
What's happening, baby?
Much. You want some more shit again?
Come hoop with us, man. 10
They
o'clock.
going to hoop.
No, why you going to hoop?
Fuck no, I'm old. I'm going home.
Yeah, your injuries take a little longer than
I'm all about the check. I'm trying to get the pay.
We had different.
A bad
mentalities.
bitch ain't nothing but a bill, man. So just to keep it real, nah, she can be a $5,000 bill a month, $10,000. It depends.
Huh? Oh, like literally?
Not for me.
Oh, I'm saying.
I'm just giving niggas game.
I'll talk.
That's why it's untalk. I'm giving you some untalk right now. Niggas be, oh yeah, I gotta get a bad bitch. Yeah, pockets gonna be on flat. That PUA, all that shit through. You gonna be done. That bitch gonna be with the next nigga who got a couple dollars doing her thing. Like, but it gets you somebody who's loyal first of all and understand the process. Other than that, all these bitches getting beat. What's that, BBWs and all this dumbass shit? What's that, BBLs? I don't know, the body structure shit.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, what's it called, nephew? What, the BBLs? Man, I'm talking about the motherfucking bitches getting their body did.
Oh, butt jobs and shit?
No, it's a term for it. Cut that. I don't know
It's
what I'm
like
talking about.
Basically, these girls are getting plastic surgery done every which way you can get it done.
Yeah, like, I felt Dirk when he said, I bite them ass, bite them titties, take them titties back.
I can't, bro. It has to be all natural for me. I can't do it because I've smacked
mean-
asses that are fake, and I can't do it.
It's BBLs.
What does it stand for?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Brazilian butt lip
Bro,
bitches, where you at?
If they're hitting you with a needle, you're not getting my deal. Man, can you imagine that though, bro?
Oh shit.
Bro, her whole body is plastic. Think about that.
Nah, but shout out to the women who doing they shit. I'm just talking shit, but I'm just saying.
Like,
All my niggas, I'm just saying, not my niggas, but that's all I be hearing young niggas say is, I want me a bad bitch. Bitch gotta be bad. No, bitch gotta be loyal and be able to go to, listen, young nigga, and be able to go through the process with you. All that bad bitch shit go have you with bad bitch pockets. Broke.
yeah.
Yes, you think you just go out, fuck her tonight, run some game? No. You're going to have to spend. When I say spin, I mean spin. And every time you spin, you gotta show the bitch a grin. Yeah, you through.
Man, what? That was some heat. God damn it, that was
Yeah.
actually some heat. Yeah, man. But you get that bullshit too, though, because like if let's say you meet a girl before you blow up, she's always gonna bring up how she was with you before you blew up. She's always gonna talk that shit.
No, I don't know about that.
I'm trying to, bro. I've been there. I'm not saying I blew up, but I'm saying like even when I made like a little bit of a move, they're just like, oh, remember how I knew you, and I was like, bitch, I ain't nobody. First of all, second of all, I don't give a fuck. Like, what difference? It makes a little bit of a difference because if you get money, you can't trust women, right?
No, I ain't gonna say that. I just told you the format. Find you somebody loyal.
How you gonna find them loyal if?
You gotta test a motherfucker.
What's the test?
Shit, nigga. Put a camera. Yeah, that's true. Go broke. Put a camera in your room. Leave your money out. See if the bitch gonna go in. Flat out.
That's one test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick one of your niggas on the bitch. Yeah.
That's heat.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
Put one of your niggas on her DM. Boom. See what she talking about. Yeah.
There has to be one more. That's like the ultimate test. Money and see if your friend will fuck her.
And you gotta have somebody run up on her like they the police.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. Bitch, where the shit at, bitch? I know you know. I don't know nothing. No, I'm just saying. Loyalty is very hard to find nowadays because everybody got an ulterior motive as far as like what angle, No,
I think only in the entertainment industry is it more prevalent, and people on social media. Because like a doctor, right? Let's say there's an Indian doctor bitch you're dating, right? Come on, bro, what's she gonna do? You know, she's just worried about being a doctor. She's not worried about like she's rich already. What the fuck she worried about you for?
She might want her a Latin piece of dick.
Man,
fuck is you talking about? She like, yeah, I've been getting that regular black dick. Now I want a nigga who ride carpets. I ain't trusting no motherfucking body.
You don't say ride carpets, bro.
Huh?
You say ride carpets? He's talking about Aladdin. Come on, bro.
India, Aladdin.
Yeah. Well, he's Arabian, bitch. I'm Arabian, so you feel me?
Yeah.
Any day of the week. I'll be that guy too. This girl that I was talking to was like, all right, man, hold up, man. Let's not get into detail. She was like 53. All right, she was like 55.
Who, the girl?
This one girl I was talking to like recently, okay?
Really?
Yeah, but listen, hold
you
on.
You fucked her?
Yes, man.
She got a heart monitor.
Can I? I'm trying to get to that
Every
part.
time she nuts, she hit her life alert.
Exactly. She had a cane and everything. But basically, I was talking to her, and after we fucking hooked up and everything like that, she started talking to me about how her ex was, rich as fuck. Like her ex was rich as fuck, like super, super rich. And she said I left him before we got married because he didn't know how to fuck right. So I was sitting there like, all right, that's pretty trippy. So how long did you date him? She's like, oh, I was with him for years. So I was sitting there like, bro, you were with this dude for years because of his money, but he couldn't fuck good. And she's like, yeah, that's why I left him in the end, because he couldn't fuck good. So I was like, bro, and now I'm fucking her. You know what I'm saying? So it is true, man. Bitches will leave. The money could be there, bro, but if you don't got the dick. Next chapter. So basically, right now, everybody likes to follow the careers, bro. I mean, you said, what was it, Mandy's is the first spot that you kind of were seeing Sada at performing and all that shit? Or whatever.
No, just titty bars. I used to see, but we know me and Cuz. Yeah. Listen, he used to rap, bro. Like get drunk and freestyle all day. Him and Tudor, Mark White, like for sure, like Black. All them niggas used to get bloated. Freestyle off the hand.
What do you think made it where Sada blew up and the rest of them kind of didn't? I mean, they didn't not blow up, but like they didn't really get as far as him.
Shit, work ethic. By any means necessary, Sada willing to go through whatever he got to go through to be able to get the end and reward of success. I'm willing to do the same. Like, there's people around us willing to just bust their ass, bro.
Yeah.
Because, we believe. Got to get you a team of niggas who believe. Not just people that, you got to believe, bro. Like, I believe in this nigga. I'm willing to bet the house on this nigga. Shit.
That's something you think is obviously missing these days because a lot of people, when it comes to parents, are the first people to tell you you're not going to do shit in the entertainment industry. There's the first people who be like, bro, like, go to school, stop wasting your time doing that shit. And then your friends might be the next people after that tell you, like, come on, bro, like, just do something real. Entertainment is the hardest industry.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think.
Yeah.
No, fuck. I don't care. They talked about Jesus, bro. He ain't this. He not that. He don't do it. Look at him. The greatest. No. They talked about shit that, I don't care. They talk about me all y'all want, man. Fuck you. That's my mind. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just being real.
No, you're right,
because it's all right to have your opinion. But I got sucker repellent. I'm protected. Everything, anybody throwing whole shit on me, it's bouncing off, hitting you, fucking your energy up. Not me. Because we winning.
Yeah.
Regardless if you think we losing.
Do you think with Scoob, obviously, like, motherfuckers' work ethic is off the roof, right? You said you guys got over 4,000 songs, probably even more in the vault. Work ethic is insane. The caveat or the debilitating part about it, obviously, is managing himself, essentially, right? That's what I personally would say, just because even though he is a free speaker, he's going to say what the fuck's on his mind. The regulations are here now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you see that changing at all? Or
For him?
Do you talk about it with him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know you want to say what you got to say, but we got to.
But at the same time, you got to put yourself in his shoes too. He deal with a lot. Motherfuckers always talking shit. Motherfuckers picking with him, saying shit about him, the way he dressed. Why this ain't, just it's always something. So sometimes motherfucker just be like, like, I want to, nigga, fuck you. Who you talking to?
Bless you.
Even though I wouldn't do it all the time, but sometimes you get fed up. Hey, bro, you got your vaccine shot, sneezing in this bitch and shit? Huh? You got the blue? What? You got the booster shot?
I got both of them.
All right, bet.
You got the vaccine?
Nope. But I was just saying, I'm just, keeping it funky.
Yeah. It's hard to deal with, bro, because it's kind of like a snake eating its own tail to some degree. You know what I'm saying?
We don't fuck with snakes. We don't do that.
Well, in India, it's like sacred. Snakes are sacred in India.
Yeah, fuck snakes.
Snakes are like fucking, they sit there, bro, and you wouldn't even know it's there because of how still they are.
Yeah, until it turn around and bite your ass.
That's true. That's
why we don't fuck with snakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know what a snake do? It adapts. And once it adapts, it learns everything about you. It convinces you y'all are cool. But at the same time, he's plotting to either bite you, kill you, or the word we use now, slime you.
That's where slime comes from?
I mean, yeah, niggas got different terms, but our term is, all right, Kid L, me and you cool. I fuck with you. We been rocking. Boom. We do a podcast together. One day I come in here, you setting up or packing up. We been cool, kicking it. Now I've been on your house, all this shit. You like, oh yeah, Juan. Up a pistol on me or something. Yeah, nigga, give me your camera. Like, betrayal of me being your homeboy or stealing, breaking in your boy house, fucking your boy girl. No, like, that's slime boy shit. Talking behind your man's back. Not standing on business when you a man, when you wrong. All that shit cowardly. Anything that's a cowardly act or actions is some slime boy shit that the apes not fucking with. I'm not finna get cool with you to try to rob you. I'm not finna get cool with you to try to hit on your girl or fuck anybody around you. I'm not finna play like I like you to fuck you over.
No agenda.
Yeah.
It's just like you fuck with somebody off the love, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
There's nothing goes
The
further.
slimes be sliming each other.
Yeah.
We ain't on that.
I know you're not, goddamn it. And they know that too, because you guys wouldn't have got so far if it was anything like that.
Then at the end of the day, we getting this shit out the mud. We ain't got no big homies backing us. I know niggas like with millions and millions of dollars who helping us. We getting this shit out the mud. They gonna respect it though. I ain't got no other choice but to respect it.
Yeah, coming from ground zero, basically, there was no. That's the crazy
I'm
part.
talking about
that.
right now.
Oh,
Nigga
yeah.
ain't got no fucking what? No, niggas us. We getting it out the fucking mud.
Yeah.
Nigga. Yes. A whole lot of choppers 2-3 years old.
Mm.
Yeah. Been in the vault. You got other shit in the vault 2-3 years old.
The biggest thing right now for you guys, obviously, you guys got this whole network, right? Everybody's in different cities. You got people in like Jacksonville, I think in Florida.
Miami. Shout out EJ.
Yeah, you guys got EJ out there.
You don't fuck with the police, not at all.
They got people in fucking Flint, Detroit. You got people around everywhere that's basically building this name of Big
Curse
Squad.
Dollar. Stu Wop. I don't know, man.
Where'd Big Squad come from? Like, how'd that originate?
Actually, Sada came up with the name. And I just had the brains to be like, come on, let's make this shit a business. You know what I'm saying? It was Sada and them crew name.
Yeah, before that was like PGK or something. I don't know if that was like a separate thing, but yeah. You guys permanent gang kings and shit. Yeah, I remember.
See,
all
I was
that.
around for all that too. Like, I paid for Skilla. Sada into the first video. Shot that bitch in one of my houses. I always knew them two niggas was cold. Always.
How'd you feel about the kind of disbanding of that?
Bro, no matter what. Right is wrong, wrong is wrong. No matter what. If you did something wrong, you gotta be a man to stand on the principles of doing something wrong. But see, like, a lot of motherfuckers be wanting to say, I wish I had, or I should be in this position, or but you can't knock him for being in this position, for him busting his ass. When niggas like we going to the club, and nigga like, no, I'm going to the studio to perfect his craft that he make his money off of. So,
People ever come ask you for favors that ever did a little bit for you, or anything that you felt like?
I know who helped the nigga. I know who didn't.
Yeah.
I know who need help. I know who don't. Shit.
You could just read that shit. Like, a lot of people.
Yeah, but some niggas, it's all about showing. If you go lead, you gotta lead correctly.
Yeah.
See, I'm the sacrifice for street niggas to get out the streets. If a nigga can see me, knowing that what a nigga was into or what a nigga was going or doing, you gonna really make the decision on faith and be like, fuck it. I'm gonna try to do something different, That's what it all back down to.
Yeah. So Skilla was another person that I saw. The only time I saw him was at like the basketball games when he was like skinny and he had no hair, basically. I don't even know if he was rapping was he rapping in 2017?
Yeah.
All right, so yes, 2017 he was still rapping and shit. I really like the way Skilla has handled himself as an artist so far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Skilla. First time I saw him was basketball, but I didn't remember seeing no rapping shit in 2017. I might be wrong, but I didn't remember seeing none of it. The first thing I saw was he was doing like some kind of freestyle. He says like turn like a doorknob or some crazy ass shit into a microphone, and then I was like, oh, this motherfucker can rap. But like I said, I really loved watching his progression. Like professionally, everything. I feel like he just did everything fucking right. And he's still doing everything fucking right. Like, you don't really see no hiccups in his game. And then he obviously had Trayvon, which was like a big ass, one of the biggest tracks he released. Very controversial, but like obviously at the same time, it meant something and it blew up, which is big because most people only make shit that blows up that has no fucking nothing to it. And then on top of that, he had
Substance.
Substance is the word. And then No Cap Rap was like one of my personal favorite songs. I don't know how big that one did, but that song was when I became a fan of his music, not just a friend of him, but a fan of his music. But like, just talk about, you already seen everything with Sada, like how it was progressing. You already went through those roller coasters and everything like that. So with Skilla, where were you in that? How were you helping him come up and understand the industry?
Skilla listen. First of all, he listen. Skilla old, man. That nigga just in a 22-year-old body. That nigga my age or something. He really just in a 22-year-old kid body, really.
Yeah.
But he listen and he understand. Like, it's just like basketball. Them niggas come to hoop is really on the flow. Like, the passion is there. Like, the passion is there for him to record. So he go to studio, watch school. Then he go off and do his own thing and create his own art and shit. We slam that shit out the door.
Yeah.
And like, with him, if Skilla don't like something, he gonna tell you. I mean, that's what all of us, but he just, he's standing on his business as far as what need to be did and what ain't, Like, I remember the nigga used to be like, man, fuck this rapper shit, man. I gotta get some money. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Give me a year, bro. If it don't work in a year, man, I don't give a fuck what you do. So I used to be like, nigga, you gotta go buy you some jewelry. Man, fuck some jewelry. All right, fuck that shit. I don't want none of that shit. Fuck that shit. Now look at him. Bitch got more ice than me. Like, man. But that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
Like, no.
So he wasn't listening in the beginning, but then he started listening.
He always listen.
Okay, so he always listened.
Skilla, nigga, Sada told me to come to motherfucking studio. And that nigga walked probably like 2 miles or something. And I was like, man, god damn, you walked this far? Nah, bro, you ain't never gotta walk, bro. That's when I knew he really wanted this shit. Like, Skilla do a lot. Like, he take care of his sisters, take care of his mama, whatever they need. I see it, like, he just, he a young nigga with an old soul.
Yeah. Yeah, Skilla, you can see it just in his presence. Like, he has the eye and the ears for everything. Like, he's very aware. Like, he's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, he's very mature.
Yeah, he's very mature. Obviously, when he had to go away and all that stuff, like,
he came back with vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
All this new shit crazy.
When he was in there, obviously you got to talk to him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What was his mindset when he was inside?
These racist motherfuckers, man. These racist bitches, bro. I'm like, yeah. But I told him, I'm like, bro, you gotta, learning experience, I'm a firm believer if you gotta go through something to get something, So he went through something and got something.
Yeah.
He went through the bullshit and got some jail time to make him realize how important this shit is, what's the do's or don't. And, with this lifestyle and all this shit, hell yeah, the bitches gonna be on you, all the shit. Like,
Yeah.
But I also tell niggas when the wool's showing their teeth, you gotta show your teeth back. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Yeah, he's I love, like I said earlier, I love it. Just the responsibility level of it and keeping himself in check and obviously having somebody to look up to like you and Sada is crazy because when you're doing it on your own, you're gonna make a lot of fucking errors. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and he's minimalizing those mistakes because he's listening, like you said.
Yeah, because I listened when I was a little nigga, and I also watch what to do and what not to do. Balling, all this shit is like basketball. Just hear me out, though.
Yeah, listen.
You got to stay in bounds and dribble the ball. It's all right to pass the ball. It's all right to throw alley-oops. But the main key thing is maintaining the ball. Because everybody going to get a chance to ball. It's on you what to do when you get the chance to ball. Is you going to maintain the rock? Or you going to pass it? Fuck overs? You know? Just a little mental note I keep.
Yeah. Yeah. The way I kind of look at it is like you either learn the easy way or the hard way, right?
Yeah.
So the easy way is to listen to the people who've already been through it all, and kind of like, you know, you make sure that like they could be fuck ups too. You never know who the fuck's fucking up out there, but taking wisdom from the older guys is always the best way to go, because even when I was entering like the scene a little bit, I had no clue what I still don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. To be honest with you, I still don't know what's going on. I'm confused as fuck. But being around people who have been through it all, I just take like notes. Nobody tells me shit, but I just take notes. Like, oh, okay. Because nobody's going to come out and tell you, like, bro, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. The only thing I ever learned was, like, Sada yelled at me, like, a month. This was, like, a big changing moment. He, like, yelled at me a month ago because I said some shit. And he said to me, he's like, bro, I'm trying to stop you from acting like a peon. You need to start acting like a boss, because you are a boss, but you're acting like a peon still. Some shit like that. And I got so mad when he said that, but, like, 3 days later, I was like, damn, I am acting like a bitch. Like, you got to take essentially what the word is responsibility. You got to take the responsibility as an artist, or whatever the fuck, whatever case you're in, whatever, you know, trade you're in, you got to take responsibility, or else you're nobody, or else you're gonna fumble everything.
That's the main thing.
Yeah,
being held accountable. That's the main thing. Being held accountable. Yeah. It's all right to say I fucked up. Even that's gonna make you be more respected as a man anyway. You know what I mean? It's all right to be like, man, I fucked up. My bad, guys. Like, you know. Because you fucked up, I mean, you can't get unfucked up or do nothing, you know? Make a nigga to be like, damn, you all right, nigga. Yeah. But you know, man, in life, I'm a firm believer you got to go through something to get something. And you also got to get something up to get something.
You believe in, like, sacrifices?
Fuck yeah.
You believe in that shit that they talk about, like those crazy sacrifices that artists have to give?
No.
You don't believe in that shit?
No.
Is that all bullshit?
I ain't gonna say that, but I know, shit, that ain't the type of time we on.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't finna sacrifice my mama to be rich or my kids or nothing. I want it bad, but I don't want it that bad to where it take from me. That's why I always say you can't get lost in this shit. Because a nigga who want to be rich for the rest of his life and want to give a fuck about himself and don't care about his morals and be like, yeah, fuck my uncle, kill his bitch ass. Yeah, kill him. I don't care. Yeah. I'll sacrifice for $20 million right now. No, nigga, I love.
What's your hardest sacrifice?
Huh?
What's your hardest sacrifice? Like the hardest thing you had to probably give up to get where you're going.
Time. Because the job requires a lot of time, so when I do spend time with my kids, I cherish it. Because I be gone so much. Like, you know, when I do see my granny and my mama, I cherish it because I be gone so much. Like, you know, I remember a time I used to be so bad where a motherfucker hate to see me coming.
Damn.
Like, you know, now it's all smiles when they see me coming, you know?
Yeah. I
had to change the narrative, you know? Then for the young niggas in the hood, I'm inspiration. I be in my hood every day, though. Like, you know, little niggas around and look, bro, you don't have to go sell no dope to live like this. You don't have to. If you go to school, you can really live like this. Or, you know, you can go get a trade and live like this. Like, you know, your decisions that you make will affect your todays and tomorrows. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. When you speak out there now, people like really fucking listen. But obviously, back in the day, like, you know, people, you said people were kind of avoiding you, but now it's like you're the voice of reason, and you're. You know.
I mean, yeah, because like your background, like, you know, this shit bigger than wine. Like, you know,
Yeah.
this shit way bigger than me. This shit bigger than school. All school want to just make sure all his people be able to eat off this shit and be able to take care of their people. And that shit come off him. And I appreciate the fuck out of that. Like, cause he could have been like, well, cuz I don't like how you being my manager and go hire somebody else. When I'm not perfect and I might fuck up, well, you know what I'm saying? But he's still like, you know what? It's all right. I understand. I love you, nigga. We gonna be all right. You know?
Yeah.
So a nigga be needing that too. Cause I be so hard on myself to not fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, to keep it going. Like, we gotta keep this shit going.
Yeah, because there's nobody managing you. You know what I'm
No.
saying? So, like, there's no, like, reciprocation, you know, from anybody. It's almost like people are taking from you. So anytime somebody gives you anything back, it's like, damn, I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause it's like, you know, in this shit, everybody feel entitlement. From the entourage to the artists. You know, when my whole belief is Sada is the bag. Nigga, we gotta protect the bag and make sure the bag's straight. If the bag's straight, we gonna be straight. You know, it's the same for Skilla, because Skilla's starting to get booked more. His song's starting to be more turned. And it's like he's the bag. To where this nigga still want to walk around with no security like you regular. And it's like, you're not that no more, nigga. Like me, I don't need security every day. I know how to move. I've been moving how I move forever. Like, nigga, different car, or, you know, I know how to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, got to know.
Yeah.
You gotta know, like, you the one. So, you gotta protect you. You gotta make sure you straight, make sure you home, make sure you make it home, all that shit.
Yeah.
Because I told your mama it's on me. I'll make sure your baby okay. You know what I mean? Like I tell him, I can't call your mama and be like, something wrong with you, nigga. So, don't be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna kill me to tell her some fucked up shit about any of y'all.
Yeah.
So, that's why I take on a job, and it's my responsibility for y'all. So when some shit go off, I'm the one who talking to the police. I know how to talk. Y'all want to talk crazy to him and in the voice of reason, and then you just got to talk to him. But at the same time, officers be on bullshit. It make you want to, look here, bitch, I'm talking to you. Now you act like, you know, all the heated moments. So sometimes you just got to bite the bullet a lot, man, but it be all for a good cause, you know. Like, even the kids in the hood, man. Like, you see how their eyes light up when they see you. It fucked me up. I be in the airport, motherfuckers see Sada and be like, man, I want to take a picture with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That fucks me up. But, you know, like I say, the most precious thing about all this shit is time, bro.
Yeah.
Because you don't ever get this shit back. And we be gone a lot. My kids growing up and shit, but I'm doing all this shit for they can live a life that I had. As far as my dad, you know, I always had material shit, but I'm just talking about generational wealth. I'm trying to make sure that they straight so their kids will be straight. You know, I'm busting my ass for their kids, you know. And my kids 11 and 7, so, you know, I'm just trying to elevate and keep elevating and elevate and keep elevating and
Yeah.
take the niggas who with me, who deserve to go with me. Like, because at the end of the day, this shit is like, life is like a tree. Some leaves go fall off. Some leaves go stay. You still go grow and branch off to do
Yeah.
more shit, you know?
You guys never stop believing in yourselves. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it seems like
If I stop
bullshit.
believing myself, I feel I failed.
Yeah.
As far as, you know, like, Juan don't give a fuck what nobody think of me. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. You go respect me. And at the end of the day, bro, it's about us or nothing.
Yeah. Did you when you guys were coming up from the bottom, the pit of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, was there moments where your main artists were like obviously excited and stuff, like where did they ever doubt themselves Did they ever say like, damn, I don't know, while we were like progressing?
No, it more or less with that, it'd be like when a nigga go to them big ass shows and all them people in that bitch and they saying his name, Sada, before he come out, and niggas really be like, damn, wow. Then it's like the adrenaline come over you and you just be like, yeah. Like me personally, it just remind me of football. Like, bitch. It's on the flow. Like, it's on the flow. Like, you know. This shit on the flow, man.
Yeah. Bro,
but I make it my business when that shit be going on to go to him and be like, nigga, you hear them? You hear them for you, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, for you, nigga.
Exactly.
And he be like, he get in his bag, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, then, nigga, I go get the mic, get that bitch to him, get everybody, come on, we going. The big shows be it, man.
Yeah.
Rolling Loud be crazy in Miami. We got Rolling Loud New York coming up.
I think about that too, though. Sometimes, like, remember that line by Eminem where he's like, "Imagine being a nobody to growing up to being to blowing up and being an MCing or whatever." And it's basically like saying, like, damn, bro, like, who the fuck were you in 2016 and who the fuck are you now? It's like 4 or 5 years, bro. There's like 5 years of basically one moment you were literally fucking nobody, and then
But
5 years later, it's like you. It's like
through
how?
the courses of years, you became somebody.
Right? Yeah.
You done grew into somebody.
Yeah.
You done grew into some people love you, some people like you, some people don't like you, some people hate you. But through all that, we gonna keep on pushing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Keep on pushing.
Yeah.
You know, I know niggas don't like us, bro. I know niggas don't like me on the strength that I fuck with him. So, it's my little cousin, nigga. Fuck.
It's love at the end of the day.
And that's my little cousin, my business partner, everything, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I forgot who was telling me. Oh, Kiefer was telling me you're actually like really creative when it comes to music videos and planning them out.
Yeah, like I does that a lot. I do all the the last CDs they put out. I organize the CD songs from one or whatever.
The concepts.
Yeah, I put all the CDs together. I put together Barty or Bounty. I just put together the Lost Tapes. I put together Push That Shit Out Skilla. I put together all the shit that been dropping.
Yeah.
I've been putting it out. I put together
How do you fucking know? Like, how do you know how to like put it together? Like, are you
me personally? I go with the vibes. Like, damn, ooh, this how the tape should come on. Then it should go off into this.
Yeah.
Then I bring them back to speed down like this. They ears open. And then you feel me? Cause yeah, Barty or Bounty too, I did. Scuba Sada 2, I did. Scuba Sada, the Lost Tape shit, all Skilla shit. I put all the tapes together, bro. Like,
Yeah.
all the tracks, lists, all that shit I put together.
How did the visuals come to you though? Like, are you so you're creative, obviously, right?
I be
Like,
trying to be, you know, cause I'm in this shit. So like, why not just, you know, try to use all the shit, like, you know, like, nigga,
yeah.
you need to be doing this in this video. You need to be doing that. Cause I go to sleep and I have visions. Like, this shit became so part of my life. Nigga, I wake up. Like, I was just on a flight the other day. Nigga, having a cold ass football dream. Nigga, I woke up catching the ball on the plane. I said, damn. But you know, like, it be the songs, the emotions, the spirits and shit.
It's crazy because a lot of managers
The
don't.
energy.
Yeah, a lot of managers they stick to the managing. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't come to the point where like, yo, I'm gonna make creative input in it because they don't even have the capability most of the time to do that
But
shit. If you're not creative, you're
I
not
know what the
creative.
fucking people want. Like,
Yeah.
come on, how a lot of choppers? We like, no, they like, do this. No, we gonna do it like this. He, you feel me?
Talk about that process because that was the biggest, obviously, milestone.
Whenever we got some big shit going on, it be like, nigga, I send out a group chat to the, group message to the fellas. Nigga, I need y'all. Nigga, I need y'all here for this date. Nigga, we doing this. It's big, and it's big for us. I need y'all. So, niggas will show up and the vibe will be there, like, because it's our core. Anybody putting up for sure, I know love him for sure. Don't give a fuck about no rap shit. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They give a fuck about him and loving him, like, you know. So that's a good energy. And just try to make the energy right with the females, as long as the females in good spirits and being nice and not too attitudey, too cute, and all this bougie ass shit. I try to make sure everybody feel good, make sure everybody comfortable. And shit, we gonna turn it up. We gonna have this motherfucker turn.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like a party. Anytime you
It
put...
is. It is, but at the end of the day, we got to get shit did.
Yeah.
Because all this shit don't impress me. I don't give a fuck about these hoes. I give a fuck about calling some pape, man. That's it. It don't impress me. Like, we want the pape, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what's going to change some shit up. The pape. The pape is going to change the narrative.
Yeah, the cash chasing, goddamn. You have to have one person balance
The
the
chicken
banking.
cheddar honey blue salmon.
Yeah, you gotta have
You
somebody
heard it
counting
first.
the
The chicken cheddar honey blue salmon.
It's all motherfucker. One motherfucker has to care about just the money. That's how this shit works. One person has to be like, yo, I just want the money to work. I don't give a fuck what else is happening behind that. I need the money to work out and make sense.
It's got to work.
Yeah.
He's a superstar. You got to make sure your superstar is being treated like a superstar.
Mm.
You got to make sure, you know, the niggas around him know that he's a superstar for a moment. Like, it's about him. It ain't about y'all. I appreciate y'all being here, but it's about him.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause he getting paid to dance and perform and have fun. Now y'all niggas want to come up here, dance and have fun instead of just sit your ass down, sit the fuck back, roll up your weed, get high, look in the crowd, make sure niggas ain't on no bullshit. Let dog rock this bitch, and we leaving.
Yeah. Projects that are coming out. Everything you guys want to talk about releasing.
Album, Him Not Them. Don't have a date yet, but
Bitch
it's
has been
coming.
delayed like 1,000 times. Goddamn. Perfection, right?
Period. He's trying to, like, bro, you couldn't tell motherfucking Frank Lucas or Bombi Johnson, nigga, how to cut they pack. I already told that nigga, look, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. Don't call this shit blue magic. Nah, fuck that shit. But I'm saying, like, real spill, like, he's just trying to put out the best body of work, man. Some shit that's gonna change his life, so I respect it. But we do got he got a mixtape that's, you know, we go drop 2 mixtapes before the album. Probably do don't disrespect the press. No, don't abuse the press for Sada. Then come right back with a Bartier Bounty 3. Then come with this Him Not Them, the album officially. Then Skilla finna drop Standing on Business. Then he go push that shit out. Skilla 2, he go drop that pretty soon. Curse Dollar working like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Kurt's name is popping.
Shout out Bodie James. What up, Bo J? Know what I'm saying? You know, Stewie just dropped some fire. You know, they hate him right now. So
Stewie.
yeah, wow, go crazy. You know, shit. Motherfucking.
That's
Who
everything.
else dropping?
You said Sir Ashley was doing something?
Oh, Ashley always working.
Yeah.
Love you, Ash. You know this. Ashley always working.
I heard Ashley can hoop. Apparently, she played.
She'll bust your ass. Got money on it.
No, but see,
Got
see,
money
I
on
have
it.
a bet. Listen, I know I lost to Trees the other day, but
Horrible.
yeah, in my defense, he played varsity for 4 years. I didn't know that.
Man.
And he's built, and I didn't get to warm up.
Yeah, he suck ass. Yeah. But, I mean, that's just my opinion in hooping.
You think Trees sucks ass at hooping?
Yeah, but he's a good guy, though. Don't get it
No,
wrong.
yeah, everybody loves Trees. Everybody loves Trees.
But you know, like, I'm just talking shit. He can hoop, but Ashley always working, man. She's over there doing shit with Royce.
Yeah, she can sing.
Saw her over
man.
there vibing out with Street Lord Juan, Royce.
She's got a voice for
Like,
sure, bro.
no, cuz she the man. She the GOAT, man.
Yeah.
She the GOAT, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I
she's
say
the goat.
underrated. One of the best singers in Detroit. Obviously, like the underrated. Just not seeing
say
it.
that,
She's
say
not.
that.
She needs to stay consistent though. Goddamn it. I think that's one thing. But she's probably working on. She's probably a perfectionist. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah,
She wants to make sure
'cause
everything comes
I
out.
got, bro. She got fire. She
Yeah.
got fire. Yeah.
Sure. Man,
Jay Julio, he gonna be dropping. Mark
yeah.
White gonna be dropping. EJ gonna be dropping.
Mark White just
Mona.
figured his shit out finally. Mark White figured out his style, his flow, everything he wants to really do. Because he dropped a track recently that I was like, "Yep, this is it." I was like, "You figured it out."
Yeah, like
Yeah, it clicks.
Mark rapping like a motherfucker. Big Coke home though. Big Coke home. He talking crazy as hell. Motherfucking Mona talking crazy. Been in the gym. Chico been in the gym. Like it's a lot of niggas. Dabo, he be talking crazy.
Dabo.
Like, shit. It's a lot of niggas, bro. If I'm missing y'all, I apologize, Tom. You be talking crazy.
Oh yeah, because you know what? They're gonna look through this shit.
I ain't tripping on that shit, man.
They're gonna look
We
through
getting
this
high.
shit.
I forgot, niggas. My bad. I love you.
He's high as hell. He smoked 3 blunts,
Like,
maybe 4 actually.
never. But listen, at the end of the day, it's me. Shit.
Yeah. My to wrap it up, man. Yeah, from you guys from the beginning, from when I met you guys, Big Squad, and everybody involved in it. It was my favorite part about it was fun. It was fun, and everybody really cared about each other, and you could tell everybody really cared about each other. And I like how you said that earlier. Like it's off the love. Like if that's not there, then nothing happens after that.
No, it gotta be that. You gotta stand on something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas just. Everybody got alternative motives, man. So you just gotta watch niggas' motive, man. You gotta know if niggas for you or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta know that. And a lot of these niggas be acting like they for you, but
One
really
thing,
just around for the get off, you know?
and definitely anybody who was in there with Big Squad would have been weeded out by now, and they probably have been, with all due respect. Like anybody who would have been caught up in that shit. Show the chain to the camera, goddamn. Yeah, maybe y'all seen this fucking chain. It's the first time I
fuck
seen this
the
shit.
chain, man. This bitch right here, man, melt the castle, man.
What's that? A Rolex?
No, it's a Paddock.
What's that?
A Philippe.
What's a Philippe, man? Rich,
A
this is a
Patek.
guess watch. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, how much you think this watch costs?
I can say it
Yeah.
without nobody getting mad. 15,000. What happened? What are you talking about? That's worth over $100,000. Are we allowed to say that? Is that okay?
180.
Man, watch is worth $180,000. God damn it! Hey man, whatever you're doing for a living is what I gotta start doing for a living. This is a guest watch. This called. Actually, I didn't even get this. My girlfriend got it for me. This is like $100, bro. This is the best I can do. Can I borrow it?
Hold on.
He's gotta prove to me that we got the receipt or something.
No, I just don't. I'm just showing you, you know.
Let me see.
That's with no ice.
What the fuck? What
no
the
ice.
fuck?
Well, what is it without ice?
What? Okay, so without ice, it's $155,000 for this watch. I don't even know what ice
That's
means.
like no diamonds.
Yeah, no diamonds.
And he got a bunch of them.
So, so you guys are making real money out here. Oh, all right. So I see what's happening.
That's $250,000 probably.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are making real money out here. Cause I didn't know it was like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that.
I don't know the managers were doing it like that. I thought, you know what I'm saying, you guys get
One more
the
time
scraps.
for the camera.
Before
Wow.
rap, I've been balling.
Okay. I believe you.
No, go check the history.
But were you balling more now, or were you balling more before?
It's the same for me. Shit. I wake up, and as long as I can do it, it ain't about the money, it's about as long as I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, what the fuck do you enjoy doing then, motherfucker? Is making money like the thing that just gets the buzz going, or like what
I
happened?
like smoking weed, I like going on trips, I like shopping, I like eating,
Yeah.
I like spending time with my kids.
When you go on vacation, do you bring the fellas with you, or is that just like, bro, I need to stay away from y'all for a minute?
No, that's all I hang with.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we going. Me and the boys.
But listen, man, Eastside Juan 99 on Instagram, but Juan, man, the guy running all the magic, making shit happen for Big Squad Entertainment, Sada Baby and Skilla Baby, the Triforce, fuck is you talking about. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. See you guys next week. Fuck is you talking about. We are out.
Bitch.